Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne back to do your bonus read. Still reeling from the What's Cracking reading I had. That's just a blast, just a blowout. But a beautiful reading. Whew. Enough to knock you off your chair. I spent so many moments doing these sort of like epiphany, wake up, blowout moments where the universe just tells me things. I watched something that I was watching something this morning, and there was a particular event that happened to me some time ago that sort of, at the time, rocked my world a little bit. And I sort of question sometimes why I'm on the journey that I am, which we all do. I think that's normal. I think that's the ego just going, hang on a moment, what's going on here? But something happened this morning when I was listening to something on a YouTube clip that made me realise how often the messages come through for us and perhaps we don't really acknowledge, I guess, that, you know, there's more to this than what we think. There's no such thing as coincidences. And something was said on one of the things I was watching this morning. And it was really so explicit and so definite, it was hard to ignore. I dropped my toothbrush. I was like, how do they know that? How can somebody know that? How can somebody see that in a reading? And it can resonate with me so greatly. And I think I'm not the only person on the planet. I am part of a collective. A lot of people going through the similar or same things as each other at the moment, which is a blast because obviously I get to speak to a lot of those people too. But it doesn't matter when somebody says it on a clip, or somebody talks about something that is very, very true and real for your heart. I do have the Temperance card jumping out here. It's sort of like, it sort of knocks you around a little bit. So, I just want to say to you, don't ignore the signs. Don't put them down to coincidence or put them down to, oh yeah, you know, that just is this or that's just that, because they are signs. You can't ignore them. And you go, well, you can. Absolutely, you can ignore them. What starts to happen if you start to ignore them? Sometimes your path gets a little rougher. Sometimes things are harder for you to get to. Sometimes you just feel like you're going in the wrong direction. And sometimes you're just not manifesting what you want. And then you have to question, have I been listening all along? Have I been listening to what I've been told? Or am I ignoring what my destiny is? I think it's the latter. All right, let's see where we're going with this. Okay, so I have the Ten of Pentacles coming straight out. The Ten of Pentacles is funny. Every time I look at this card, I think there are only 9 pentacles there. What have they done with the 10th one? And for the first time today, I've seen it, and it's inside that pentacle there, which sort of makes me think there's a message here because something's hidden away from you. This Ace of Pentacles is hidden away from you. The universe is saying the Ten of Pentacles is here. This is about abundance. This is about having what you want, really recognizing what you want here. And somehow or another, something here is hidden within that, and it is your Ace of Pentacles. So there's a brand new start waiting after this Ten of Pentacles. So it's a completion of something, taking you into something further, something more. All right, so we have here the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands or the Knight of Wands can sometimes represent that sort of flighty energy, the quick, sort of burnout, fast energy. But it can also talk about passion, desire, and something here is being offered to you, is coming towards you. It can also take like this energy on of a player or someone who really doesn't have the energy to keep going. They burn out quickly, hence why commitment, no commitment. Somebody here is not or has not let go of something that's holding them back, and it's impeding their passion here. We have the Moon card. So something is being kept hidden. Somebody's got something hidden here. For some of you, you may be dealing with someone here who has a great deal of passion for you, but doesn't commit. Doesn't commit, but not in a commitment marriage kind of way. I'm talking about commitment in a relationship where someone is committed to grow something with you, is committed to investing in you. Because sometimes when we say commitment, we think marriage, and it's not. Commitment to a relationship is, you know, putting into a relationship the same as what somebody else is putting in. So having that desire to invest in something because someone's investing in you. The moon card is here. So some of you could be dealing with Cancers and Pisces here, or fire signs. The moon card talks about things being hidden under the surface. The water is deep, murky, dark, and the water represents emotions. So there's something here lurking in the depths of someone that needs to be released. Could be inner emotions, fears, anger. All of those things lay hidden here beneath the surface. That's beautiful. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles coming through here. This is my spirit animal. So I've got a special affinity with the fallow deer. This person here wants to make an offer. The Judgment cards here. So somebody here is understanding here this inner energy, this inner desire here to make something work. So something is coming to the surface here with the moon card. And someone's feeling very passionate and very driven to come towards you. But in order for them to move to a new stage, they have to let go of something here in order to release the inner emotion. Somebody wants to work with you here, but they're stuck in this energy of not being able to release emotion or fear, maybe. But whoever this person is, they're starting to understand how to do this. They want to do it. They want to move forward. They want to show you what they're capable of. So they're letting go of fears or hidden emotions to rebirth something here. 3 of Wands. Okay. It's very deep energy. Let me just get into it. Okay, so we have here the Son of Swords coming through. So there's somebody coming in with a truth, with an explanation, possibly with an apology. Whoever this person is has been holding back emotion, holding back something that's lurking beneath fear, lurking beneath something that's sitting here that they can't release. The 4 of Pentacles often makes me think of inner child wounding, not being able to release inner child wounds, or inner child wounds that hide the true person. And this person has something to say here. Let's have a look at what this is about. All right, so we have here the Emperor energy. With the 10 of Cups. Wow, okay. 8 of Pentacles coming through. Someone here wants to speak a truth, but they're being held back by their own fears and insecurities. They feel underneath those insecurities this bubbling of emotion, but they don't know how to express it because they've never really felt it before. So they don't really understand, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? What is this energy of this emotion that's bubbling within me and I can't even name it, let alone feel it, and it frightens them. It frightens them a lot. This person here is birthing the energy of the Emperor. So there's a realization of their own personal power. And they know here with this 10 of Cups, what they have to look, it's like they've glimpsed into the future. So they know this 10 of Cups is there for them. and they want to work on something here. I feel that they have been really like this spider, you know, sort of moving and trying to get things going, trying to work up something here, trying to work towards some sort of outcome here, trying to understand what's going on. Let's just grab a couple more cards. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. There we go. Explains it all, doesn't it? With the Eight of Swords, this person's in a real, in a pickle. In a pickle. Hermit mode. In a pickle. Whoever your person is, whoever this person is, it may be you that I'm speaking to here. There is some sort of awakening that is waiting to happen here. Some sort of coming out, butterfly, wanting to come out of this cocoon. But they're enslaved or entrapped in this prison here. And it's like they're waiting for this rebirth here with the Hermit card. So they've been doing this. They've been trying to understand this inner light. They've been trying to understand here what this is all about. But they're trapped in this ego energy. Instead of just going into themselves and understanding and just going with the flow of feelings. They're going with their thoughts and ideas. So we've got someone who's stuck in a logical mind and not allowing themselves to rebirth. Whoever this person is stuck in hermit mode at this moment. So somebody's going deep within, really deep within to understand. They're trying to see beyond the illusion. So the Seven of Cups talks about illusion. This is the veil. This is the veil that's thin at Halloween. This is the veil everybody talks to when we have access to other worlds, other dimensions. And someone's seeing beyond this veil. They are seeing their Ten of Cups. And they are trying to work on this with the Hermit card here. They're trying to work on the energy to rebirth this Emperor within themselves. They want to explain themselves, but they don't know how to put this into words at the moment because they don't understand it themselves. They don't understand these deep emotions, these energies that they're feeling, because the energies are creating something for them so they can move into this new energy. But they don't realize they're rebirthing the Emperor within them because they're stuck in this 3D logical mindset. Whoever your person is probably feeling quite low here at the moment. And if this is you, you could be going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. I do see the Queen of Swords coming through, so there is an energy change here. And we do have the Chariot, card of Cancer. So I feel like, again, with this Cancer energy coming through so strongly lately, that there's an energy. This is a forward movement with the Chariot. So whatever this is, this person is moving forward, even though they look like they may be stuck at the moment. If this is you, you may feel stuck, but you're not. Every moment is a moment forward. The Chariot card represents the sign of Cancer, and the Cancer is the person who nurtures. They're the nurturer, the mother, the energy, the love, the home, the family. And there's some sort of energy here of wanting to move forward within this energy. So this person is being very understanding and very kind and very thoughtful to this process. Even though they don't understand it, they're trying to embrace it. If you're a Cancer here, I feel like this is really probably a reading that's going to hit home for you, because I feel very strongly that even though you're this emotional person in the 3D, you're feeling emotions that you've never felt before. And I want to say to you, they're taking you forward. They're rebirthing you here. They're rebirthing you back into the power of the Emperor. Really beautiful reading. Okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles coming through. This sort of shows me that you've finished a cycle on a high note. So once you've done this work, you're going to feel fantastic. And you're moving into an Ace of Pentacles here. There's some sort of fire burning within your belly here. But you're trying to work out how to release some sort of fear here to allow your emotions to come to the surface. I love that you're coming in with a little fallow deer here, because I think this shows purity. It shows restart. It shows a birth. So there's something here that's taking you into this rebirth. You're rebirthing the phoenix. You're bringing forth the emperor. And you're taking this new energy into the future with you. You're seeing into the future. The future is showing you what you've got in front of you once you just run with this energy. Once you start to feel this energy and you start to work with this energy, which is very much this passionate drive here. Very, very nice. All right, let's read there we go, Moonology with this one. Okay. I think a lot of people doing this work at the moment, understanding that they're responsible for shifting the energy on the planet. Very much so. Okay. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Really quite expected to pull out a Cancer card there. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you may need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. Your word is your wand. You create magic and your own reality every time you express yourself. And it says here, have an important conversation, but stay calm. Don't be superficial. So this is really interesting, isn't it? Because it does talk about some sort of conversation here that needs to take place. Someone's coming in with that sword after they've gone through this change. So this could be someone that you have who's a love interest. It could be a family member, but somebody here is going through some sort of transformation that will lead to this conversation here. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.